Litecoin arose as the top-performing cryptographic money in November 2022, floated by idealism over its forthcoming halving occasion, which will see a half decrease in the quantity of brand-new LTC token. The LTC halving occasion, as most would consider to be normal to happen in 2023, comes on the rear of huge organization overhauls seen in 2022. In May 2022, Litecoin finished the security-centered Mimblewimble expansion blocks redesign that superior its possibilities as the go-to installments framework for secret exchanges. These positive improvements assisted LTC with kicking the negative financial backer feeling and post month-to-month gains of almost 40% in November 2022. Conversely, bellwethers Bitcoin and Ether posted month-to-month misfortunes of around 16% and 19%, separately, in November 2022. What does the future of Litecoin seem to be? Allow us to learn about Litecoin. The MWEB overhaul, its next halving occasion, and the Litecoin estimate for 2023 and then some. What is Litecoin? Litecoin is a distributed decentralized digital money that intends to be the fate of worldwide installment. Litecoin's plan was roused by that of Bitcoin, and it imparts various highlights to the main digital currency, like the verification of work agreement component, splitting occasions, and a hard cap. Litecoin sent off in 2011 as a light form of Bitcoin. It planned to enhance Bitcoin's weaknesses to make a digital money that is more reasonable to use in regular exchanges. The 10-year-old digital money network gives quicker exchanges at lower expenses than the Bitcoin blockchain. Starting around the 1st of December 2022, information from crypto examination organization Blockshare showed block affirmation time was around 2 minutes 20 seconds on the Litecoin organization, contrasted with almost 10 minutes on the Bitcoin organization. The typical 24-hour exchange charge on Litecoin was near nothing, contrasted with $1.83 on the Bitcoin organization. Litecoin has an algorithmic engineering called script that requires less handling power contrasted with Bitcoin's SHA-256 calculation. This brings down passage hindrances for excavators and advances decentralization of mining power. Another distinction is the greatest inventory of the two digital forms of money. While both are hard-covered, Litecoin is restricted to 84 million units, while Bitcoin is covered at 21 million units. As Bitcoin has developed into a store of significant worth, Litecoin is on a way to turn into the silver to Bitcoin's gold, as per its organizer Charlie Lee. Today, Litecoin is among the most broadly acknowledged digital currencies for installment. Crypto local installment processors that acknowledge Litecoin installments incorporate Coinbase, BitPay, NOW Payments, CoinGate, Alliant, and Coin Payments. Web-based business stages including Shopify and WooCommerce likewise give online stores the choice to acknowledge Litecoin installments, provided Litecoin's capacity to handle exchanges in a quicker, less expensive, and more open way. It could have the option to target elements with high exchange volumes, including trades and dealers. Information ordered by Masari on the 1st of December 2022 showed Bitcoin's 24-hour dynamic locations numbered around 946,754, contrasted with Litecoin's 24-hour dynamic locations of 268,827 on the day. Litecoin pioneer Charlie Lee. Litecoin pioneer Charlie Lee is a PC researcher who was filling in as computer programmer at Google when he established Litecoin in 2011. Lee likewise worked at Coinbase from July 2013 until June 2017, after which he left to zero in on Litecoin full-time. Throughout the long term, Litecoin pundits have frequently brought up Lee's divestment of his whole Litecoin stake in 2017 as a likely warning. Lee reported the divestment in a Reddit post on the 20th of December 2017. There will continuously be an uncertainty on whether any of my activities were to additional my very own abundance over the outcome of Litecoin and digital currency overall. Thus, in the previous days, I have sold, gave all my LTC, Lee said. It is an irreconcilable situation for me to hold LTC and tweet about it since I have such a lot of impact, Lee said. Lee added that he wouldn't stop Litecoin and would invest all his energy dealing with the undertaking. At the point when Litecoin succeeds, I will in any case be compensated in heaps of various ways, simply not straightforwardly through responsibility for. I currently accept this is the most effective way for me to keep on administering Litecoin's development, Lee said. As of December 2022, Lee remaining parts a center individual from the Litecoin People Group and is an individual from the Litecoin Establishment, a Singapore-based non-benefit that advances the reception and improvement of Litecoin. Litecoin news, MWEB overhaul, and that's only the tip of the iceberg. The MWEB overhaul is Litecoin's greatest move up to date. The protection overhaul, which was first presented as a Litecoin improvement proposition in 2019, was at long last carried out in May 2022. As per Litecoin's site, MWEB should be visible as an expansion of Litecoin's fundamental chain, which can be utilized to send coins to the augmentation block and back to the principal chain. Litecoin site said clients will have the choice to send secret Litecoin exchanges, in which the sum sent will be known simply by the source and recipient. The overhaul will likewise increment exchange throughput and permit MWEB locations to conceal account adjust. One has the decision of proceeding to make standard exchanges on the fundamental chain or move over to MWEB to acquire benefit of its additional secrecy highlights. By being a select-in element, trades and wallets have the choice of coordinating it and would be energetically suggested, yet not obliged to do as such, said Litecoin. As far as fungibility and protection, I accept MWEB gets you 90% there. For a great many people that is sufficient. It's the distinction between residing in a glass house as opposed to residing in a house with windows. For individuals who need 100% security, they can reside in a house without any windows, added Lee. Notwithstanding, the presentation of the protection include has drawn in bad consideration for Litecoin. South Korea's unified digital currency trades have delisted Litecoin from their trades with Bitham referring to chance of tax evasion and public compromising through mysterious computerized resource exchanges in a public statement. Starting around the 1st of December 2022, LTC was not accessible on driving South Korean cryptographic money trades Bitham and Upbit. Elsewhere in the world, Litecoin's capability to turn into an all-rounder blockchain been helped following the send-off of a token creation stage called OmniLite in 2021. OmniLite will permit engineers to make custom digital currencies and plan NFTs on Litecoin. Moreover, Litecoin saw its most memorable NFT commercial sender called Liteverse send-off in 2022. Engineers have reported the improvement of a Litecoin-based Lightning organization versatile wallet and easy-to-understand MWEB-coordinated portable wallets. The organization likewise saw the arrangement of a disseminated independent association called LTC Labs to help project improvement on the Litecoin organization. As per the Litecoin establishment, the DAO was shaped with 10 establishing individuals, one of whom was Litecoin maker Charlie Lee. Litecoin Cost Investigation. Starting around the 1st of December 2022, Litecoin was the 13th biggest digital currency with a market capitalization of about $5.5 billion. The installment-centered crypto's untouched high was the $412.96 hit on the 10th of May 2021. Litecoin couldn't scale this pinnacle when any semblance of Bitcoin and Ether hit record highs in November 2021. Litecoin has plunged close by the more extensive cryptographic money market in 2022, with costs falling around 48% year-to-date. Starting around the 1st of December 2022, LTC was 81% beneath its unequaled high at the hour of composing. All the more as of late, LTC has bounced back to post an increase of 38% over the most recent 30 days to exchange at about $77 starting around the 1st of December 2022. Litecoin cost expectation for 2023 and then some. In its momentary Litecoin future forecasts, on the 1st of December 2022 saw the LTC value tumbling to about $73 in 1 month's time. LTC cost expectation for 2023 saw this